All right, everybody, welcome to the second game of the weekend against the Valley Forge Colonials. Both teams undefeated. Too much.
Fucking 17 last
It looks like we're ready to go. Coach Wolf giving some last second words.
Let's go, boys!
Start us off. The Nichols Ben with Ricky and Tobin back on defense and Aiden Mott in now. Puck is down. Valley Forge runs it back to the defensive zone, send it back up all the way, and it'll be an icing call. Nichols on the faceoff, puck's down, sent back over the corner. Valley Forge sends it up to the blue line, comes out, poked in by Tobin. Delayed offsides, recovered, Valley Forge up, puck's up in the air, back over, Ricky's over. Picked up by Fisher. Fisher all the way opposite side over the dock. Dock. Picked back up by Nichols. Ben knocks it down, keeps it in the zone. Valley Forge cycles it back, sends it back out. Try to clear the zones, back over against the boards. Ricky, turn, try to get it off his stick, unable to do so. Shuffled back, picked up by Tobin. Tobin, opposite side. Valley Forge gathers it. Nice save by Aiden. Back out to the point. Another shot attempt. Aiden guides it to the corner. Third save. Valley Forge centers it. Picked back up by Tobin. Tobin turns the corner. Turns back around. Looks. Back over to Fisher. Fisher tried to get out of his zone. Still. Valley Forge maintains his own. Cusa back over, knocks it out. Valley Forge shuffles it on the other side. Picked back up by Tobin. Bruto out of the ice. Bob shuffles it straight up. All the way back. All the way back. Tobin hasn't come off the ice yet. Look for a little bit of a breather. Sent back up. Glove down by Valley Forge. Shot attempt goes to the other side. Fisher picks it up. Back over to Prudo. Prudo tries to shuffle it back over to Fisher. Prudo picks it up right in the slot. Gets a shot off. Scores. Prudo tried to find Fisher. Came off his stick. Bounced right back into the slot. Catch the upper top shelf for the first score of the game.
Let's go blue.
Come on, boys, get one.
Touchdown, Bruto back over. Try to swat at it. Back down, Bops. Gets it in. Picked up by Fisher. Fisher, opposite side. Nice shot by Cusa. Goes off the side of the post. Picked up by Cusa. Cusa right in the slot. Tried to get it there. Fisher tries to knock it back down. Bops back over. Pressure onto the boards. Fisher's there. Oh my gosh. Almost friendly fire.
Good job, Cars.
Bart, Kobe, Luca with Bob Stinpiece back on defense. Back over Kobe alongside the boards. Sends it deep back over to Luca. Luca looking. Try to get over to Kobe. Valley Forge sends it up.
Come on.
Puck right there.
There you go.
It's going to be an icing call.
Come on, Blue.
Touchdown, Valley Forge. Tries to send up. Kobe knocks it down at the blue line. Back over to Bart. Bart tried to center pass. Shuffles it back over to Luca. Luca couldn't get to Kobe. Charging for it. Loosely. Back over to Bops. Bops sends it deep. All the way back over to Bart. Bart tries to swat, keep it in, gets through as he escapes. Nice stick lift by Luca. Back over to Lang. Lang tried to get it off his stick. Comes off long. Now it's out into the neutral zone. Valley Forge has to clear the zone. Back out to Bart. Bart behind him. Couldn't control it. Valley Forge comes across the blue line. He's got a step. Good defensive pressure. Back out to the point. Puck is down. And Aiden puts a glove on it.
All right, let's go, boys. Good job.
Go.
Keep digging.
Puck's down, back over. Goes past the net, opposite side. Center pass, shot attempt. Back over to Doc. Doc over to Nichols. Nichols gains his own. Loses it off his stick. Backside pass, back over. Oh my gosh! Nichols with a backhand. It almost got through. Picked up by Lang at the blue line. Lang dumps it in. Doc back over. Sent back out. Ricky on a back check. Valley Forge. Gains his own. Back out. Pick back up. Doc. Try to get around. Loses it. Valley Forge across the blue line. Shot attempt goes wide. Back out to the point. Pick back up by Nichols. Nichols drops it down. High stick.
Right.
Cusa, Bruto, Fisher. Touchdown. Nichols. Fisher tried to knock it down. Picked up by Bops. Tap forward all the way to the back wall. Cusa back over. Should be an icing call. Down. Cusa. Pressure onto the puck. Try to knock it back over to Fisher. Fisher drops it forward. Crudo on the forecheck. Cusa all the way into the corner. Valley Forge gains it. Sent deep by Tobin. Pops couldn't get to it. Tobin on the back check. Try to clear the zone, unable to do so. Now it's picked up by Cusa. Cusa sends it going glove down by Valley Forge. Picked back up by Bobst. Valley Forge delayed offsides. Back over to Bobst. Shuffle back over to Luca. Sent all the way back up. No icing. Pick back up by Deese. Deese send back over to Lang. Bart's over to help out. Bounce back over to Lang. Over to Crudo. Try to clear the zone. Shuffle back over. Nice pass over to Crudo. I just couldn't get a hold of it. Icing call.
Let's go. Right? Deep. Why is it down there? Not that deep.
Bart, Kobe, Luca, Lang, and Deese. Pick back up, out to the point to Deese. Ooh, Deese turned and tried to fire. Delayed offsides, cleared. Sent all the way to the opposite side, picked up by Lang. Tried to get it off his stick quickly. Picked up by Deese. With a weird bounce off the... Nice save by Aiden. Puck still in the neutral zone. Now it's picked up by Kobe. Comes out of the zone. All the way around the opposite side to Lang. Shuffles it over to Deese. Kobe. Backhand out of the zone. Delayed offsides. Deese sends it back up over to Doc. Couldn't control it. Valley Forge cycles it, send it back opposite side. Picked up by Deese. Now it's out of the zone. Valley Forge have to wait for the zone to clear. Back over to Lang. Over to Nichols. Nichols tried to take a swat at it. Sides go all the way down into the zone.
Right?
Nichols, Ben, Doc. Good. Wins it back. Shuffle it around to the other side. Aiden comes away with it. Picks it all the way back up. Ben.
Are you kidding me? That's a bullshit call. Oh, that's That's terrible.
Tripping call on Valley
That's
Forge.
terrible, dude. That's terrible.
My second.
That's terrible.
My second.
My God. No, you can't tell him. I never played a sport in my life outside of pickleball, but yeah, that's the guy I'm gonna tell you. You played pickleball your whole life.
All right, looks like power play opportunity. Back over to Nichols. Back up to Doc. Backhand by Bobs goes wide. Knocked down by Doc. Over to Nichols. Luca sends it forward on the forward check. Pick back up. Fisher's there. Tried to knock it down. Doc. Shovels back over.
Nice makeup call.
Four and four for at least the next minute, 33 seconds. Back over to Cusa. Cusa's out on the ice. Back over to Fisher. Fisher tried to backhand it in. Cusa's there, shuffles it back. Around the Forge. Pick back up. Over to Tobin. Tobin cycles back opposite side over to Fisher. Fisher gains the zone. Sends it back out to Tobin. Has it knocked out of his hands. Cusa's there. Dumps it back over. Fisher tried to cycle it back over. Scores! Fisher turns and fires. Knocks the puck down, gets it on his strong side, shoots, and catches a 5-hole.
Can't watch them. Can't watch them.
Go, Blue! Pick it up!
Crudo, Doc, Tobin, and Bob's out on the ice. Tobin knocks player off the puck, picked up by Doc. Gathered by Bobs. Lost the blade. Back over to Bob's. Bob's tried to clear the zone. Crudo knocks it down, gets it. He's got Doc with him on the other side. Gets back up. Try to get it out in front. Delayed offside. Valley Forge picks it up. Sends it back the other side. Tobin picks it back up. Over to Bob's. Tobin lofts it high and long. Doc in a foot race all the way back on the forward check. Forward cycles it on the other side. Try to get out in the zone. Tobin.
Let's go! Rip one, 9. Rip one. Let's go.
Physical, let's go.
That's that ass. Okay.
So icing calls the call. Art, Kobe. Okay. Change of call because there still was time left on
What do you mean? Ice line. What do you mean? Ice line. Atta boys. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, go score yourself. The fuck.
the jumps back down.
Ah, eat shit, you piece of shit. Fuck him.
Jumps back over, all the way down. Back along the boards. Shot attempt goes up high. Knocked back down. Aiden's there. Now it gets knocked back out. Over to the other side. Goes off of Bart. Bart takes it off the... Can't tell. That should be an icing call. No icing call. Referee's looking. Picked up by Thies. Thies tries to send it deep all the way to the opposite wall. Fisher's there. Thies back over. Picked back up. Valley Forge comes away with it. Sent back out to the point, all the way to the opposite side. And Aiden with a nice save.
It doesn't.
Yeah, Jimmy.
You know, I'm gonna say, we played them down there. It's 11-2. You go somewhere else and see.
Fisher, Fruto, Cusa, Tobin. Tobin back over, Summers around the other side, back over to Ricky. Ricky gets it out to neutral zone. Valley Forge cycles around the other side. Back over. Ricky's there, sent back over to Tobin. Tobin drives through. No icing. Fisher on the forecheck. Back all the way out to Tobin at the point.
That's it. Nice job, Brian.
Tobin knocks it down. Picked up by Cusa. Cusa backhand. Shuffled all the way back around to the backboards. Picked up by Ricky. Ricky back over to Prudo. Picked up by Prudo. Prudo. Back over to Ricky. Ricky. That's an icing call.
Ate it up. Ate it.
Pick it up, Blue. Pick it up.
Ate it. John's there. You rolling for their team? Yo, are you rolling? Yeah. Move it down there. Next period, you roll it down there. Okay?
I'm staying
If
right here.
not, I'm going to start cursing on that thing like you can't imagine.
You can curse as
You
much as you
guys
want
are
to.
clowns. You're the biggest cheating fucking squad in the world. Losers. Fucking bunch of losers. We play you guys down there. It's 11-2 penalty. Because
back
your
up.
coach. Fucking losers.
Comes all the way back down.
When did we play you down in Florida? Right? How did that work out? And then we played you at our place. We beat your ass. Yeah.
Sucked all the way back down. Picked back up by Nichols. Nichols across the blue line looking. Gets a shot attempt off. Fisher drops it in. Forecheck down to the puck.
Come on, back there.
Back over. Shuffled back. Pick back up. It's back over Doc. Doc sends it up to Ben. Ben goes forward, takes a swipe at it, all the way deep into the other end. Picked back up by Kobe. Kobe tries to send it, takes an odd bounce off the stanchion, picked up by Larry. Picked up.
No, that's okay.
Kobe. Center pass, picked back up. Kobe gets it knocked away, all the way down to the other side. Picked up.
Right. Just keep going.
Shot attempt, back, goes the other way. Penalty coming up.
Call us? Dude, seriously, are we in Iceland? Where are you from? Oh, shut up! Shut up! Shut up! We beat you twice the last 2 games. Shut up! Shut up! You know it too. You know it.
That's the end.
I'm out. I'm leaving. No, I gotta leave. I have to leave. And you know what? Thank you. And you know what? You guys know we're better than you fuckers. I have to. No, thank you. Give me 5. Thank you. You know what? You're a good rep. You are a good rep.
Get the fuck out of here.
Ah, shut up. You want something? You want something? I know. No, you want something. You don't. You want nothing. You want nothing. Hey. You don't want it. I'm not. We play you guys out your place.
Oh, she is. Oh, I see her on now. Yeah. Oh, yeah. She's
I got all.
looking at her face.
I'm not last call. The one call.
When you were standing down
They
there,
missed 2 calls.
when you were standing down there with
Well,
your
against
mom,
Jackson's skate. I thought his skate blade was broken.
and you were down there with your mom, and she was really getting like loud and like trying to start with him. Like,
Was he?
yeah. He's really the video. Seemed like drunk or something. It's just like, I don't even know who it is.
Alright, looks like we're maybe back to normality. Back over, Kisa drops it over to Tobin. Picked up by Kisa. Kisa drops it back over to Fisher. Shuffled back. Team Phillies on a power play. Back over to Prudo gains his own. Shuffled it back over to Bart. Shuffled it back over to Prudo. All the way down. Over to Fisher. Fisher swats it back opposite side. Back over to Tobin.
Come on, Zach.
Go blue.
Back over to Prudo. Has it knocked away. Back over to Fisher. Shuffles it back over. Tobin charges the blue line back over to Prudo. Tried to get it. Back out. Opposite side. Doc, Ben, Aiden Nichols, Bobst, and Luca. Touchdown, back over. Sent all the way back up and down. Aiden comes out of net, pulls it back up. Circles it back over to Nichols. Nichols. Back over to Fisher. Ben. Back over to Doc. Doc up. Gets by his man. Shot attempt right out in front. Doc on a back check. That's going to be a hook. Doc with a little too much.
Change momentum. Let's go.
Bart, Tobin, Ricky with Luca. 4-on-4 for the next 13 seconds. Touchdown, makes his way out of the zone. Shuffled all the way back. Alright, Valley Forge adds a man. They're on power play. Back out to the point. Take a shot attempt, back over. Goes off defender's skates, picked up, sent back out to the point. Sent all the way back. Valley Forge cycles around the other side. Gains his own. Ricky, pressure onto the puck. Loses an edge. Sent all the way back. Nichols out. Luca off. Bart gets it. Pushes it forward. 52 seconds left. Nichols gains it. Touchdown. Oh, puck was right up front. Picked up by Bobst. Some deep. Valley Forge gains his own. Pulls it back up into the slot at the very top. Shot attempt goes wide off the defender's stick. Back out to the point. Stick steer by Aiden into the corner. Even strength. Back over. Into the neutral zone. Picked up by Thies. Over to Nichols. Nichols taps it forward. along the boards. Bop slams it down. Picked up by Doc. Doc, back over to Nichols. Scores! Beautiful play. Doc to Nichols. Nichols back to Doc. They get 3-0 at the 12:47 mark. Tucks back up. Over to Lang. Lang sends it up. Ball forward. Try to game his own. Ricky took a swipe at it. Aiden backhand. Just outside the reach. Shot attempt goes wide. Back over the opposite corner. And that's going to be a penalty coming up on
It was the same fucking kid.
Braden Fisher.
So cheers. Think it's Fisher? Is it Fisher? He's so dirty.
So at the 12:18 mark, Team Philadelphia will be down.
This poor guy's just trying to
Valley Ford cycles back out to the point. Aiden with the glove save. Luca, Bart out onto the ice. Lang with it, and Ricky. Again, point, opposite side. Back out on the wing. Nice stick save by Aiden. Shot attempt, goes wide. Back out to Luca. Luca sends it deep. Valley Forge. Into the neutral zone. Back over the opposite side. Picked up at the point. Aiden. A nice steer. Sends it all the way down. Team Philly with the change. Tobin. Bops. Dot. Nichols. Tobin's there, try to pick it up. Aiden with the nice save. Over. Tried to clear the zone, knocked down at the blue line by Valley Forge. Sent over to the opposite corner. Tobin's there for a reach. Valley Forge cycles it back out to the point. Back out on the wing. Shot attempt goes wide. That's offsides. All the way down, even strength. Forge cycles it over to the opposite side. Pick back up by Fisher. Then try to maneuver around. Back over to Bops. Bops over to Tobin. And and into the bench.
Come on, Pat. Hit one.
Down. Offsides. Nichols off the board. Sent back over to the opposite side. Shot attempt redirected back over the opposite side. Docs over there with Nichols. Offsides. All the way down.
How are you pulling off from the corner? Come on. Spicy, this guy down in the corner is not pulling outside. He's standing right here.
I don't know.
Pumps down. Stick it around the other side. Valley Forge gets to the wall, so does Doc. Bends over with him. Nichols try to fight into it. Penalty coming up on Lang. Actually, no penalty. It was offside. Sorry. Centering pass. Picked back up by Nichols. Tried to dive. Back over to Lang. Shuffles it. Delayed offside. Cleared. Back over to Fisher. Couldn't knock it down. A penalty coming up on Valley Forge. Aiden comes off. Team Philly adds a man on the ice. Picked back up by Doc. Team Philly adds a man. Circles it back over to Cusa. Over to Ricky. Take it back over to Fisher. And nope, still. Oh my gosh. No. Ben Fisher. Penalties on Valley Forge. 2 and 10.
Yo, give him the trophy. Give him the trophy. Bring the trophy out.
Great call, ref. Good call, ref. You idiot.
Touchdown, all the way back. Back over. Back over to Fisher. Fisher picks it up. Circles it all the way around. Fisher picks it up against the sidewall. Over to Tobin. Over to Fisher. Kusa. Tobin. Fisher. Stored. Fisher with the rollout over to the opposite side for Kusa, who stretches for it.
Good job, ref. Thank you. Home ref. Only one got a whistle.
Luca, Ben, Pops, Nichols, Doc. Back out the Doc at the point. Nice hustle, back check by Nichols. Nichols. Maybe a slash.
You're missing orange on your shirt. You got the white and black.
Touchdown, back out to the point to Doc. Opposite side over to Nichols.
Not a crease.
Shot attempt. Ben try to take a shot on it. Back over to Ben. Ben back into the corner. Picks up over to Luca. Luca back out to Ben at the point. Ben shot attempt. Back over to Nichols. Over to Doc. Doc holds up. 9 seconds left on the first penalty. Back over. And that's will end the first penalty. Back out. Bart. Tobin. Back over to Fisher. Over Cusa. Shot attempt goes just wide, picked up by Fisher. Fisher tried to send it down into the bench.
Off the light. Out of the zone. Off the light. Standing right there. You can see that?
Fisher draws it back to Tobin. Back over to Cusa. Cusa sends it deep. Takes a weird bounce off the wall. Over to Bart. Shuffles it back over to Fisher on the opposite side. Sugg scores. Bart with the rebound. Quick fire. Ford's got timeout.
Good job, Carr. All right, go. You got it. Let's change this up.
All right, Max.
Rico, Toby, Lang, and Ricky. Towards all the way back, sends it deep, tapped into the zone.
Let's go, Renick.
Picked up by Lang. Lang up the boards. Toby tried to clear it, now it's cleared. Luka in a foot race, back over. Knocks it down. Good stick by Luka. Back over to Luka. Luka tried to dribble it forward. To the back wall, Lang shuffles around the opposite side, just outside the reach of Ricky. Gets knocked out. Toby in a foot race all the way back. Forward, shuffles. Sent back deep, back over to Lang. Back up to Doc. Doc into the neutral zone. Then try to lift the stick. Forward, try to get a shot attempt off. Goes off the King Joy's defender. Nickel, opposite side, picked up by Fisher. knocked down in neutral zone, and that goes out of play. Back over. Ben gathers it from the blue line. Makes a move around. Shot attempt. Goaltender knocks it down. Reese. Delayed offsides. Doc grabs it. Center line. Kick back up. Opposite side over to Nichols. Fisher had it there for a moment. Couldn't find it. Back over to Fisher.
Run it down, Stark!
Back over to Reese. Delayed offsides. Forge has to clear. Back out to Bobs. Sends it deep. Back out to Bobs at the point. Shot attempt. Redirect right into the red basket.
Grind it up, turn it up!
Down by Box. Sent back up over to Fisher. Fisher.
There you go.
Good defensive pressure.
Richie.
Back out to Cusa. Cusa on the wing. Sent it back over. Pruda's back over to help. Knocked down by Bops. Bops keeps it in. Shot attempt goes wide.
You missed the first one!
East jumps his stick. Back over. That's the end of the period. Pulls Ben, Doc, Tobin, and Ricky. One back, picked up by Tobin. Back over to Fisher. Fisher taps it forward. Pick back up. Valley Fords send it out on the wing. Tobin on a back check. Shuffle around all the way to the opposite side. Dropped in deep, back over to Ricky. Ricky. Tobin skirts through a defender. Back out. Kicks it back out to Ben. Tobin. Delayed offside, cleared. Kobe knocks it down. Into the back. Up by Box. Over to Kobe. Makes its way out to the neutral zone. Luca's there. Gets it off his boot. Comes across the blue line. Has it knocked away. Valley Forge. Across the blue line. Out on the wing. Bops took a swipe at it. Back into the corner. Valley Forge back out to the wing. Shot attempt. Goes high and wide. Back out to the opposite side. Aiden with a nice save, loses a stick. Another nice save. Gets his stick back. Shot redirected, pick back up. That'll be a nice save ball.
Awesome. Good shit. 5 more like that.
Saved by Aiden. Redirect goes off the post. Back down other side. Ricky's there. Gets tangled up against the wall. Fusa over to help. Back over to Poodle. Back out to Ricky. Holds up. Dumps it in. Opposite corner. All the way back. Aiden knocks it down. Picked up by Lang. Lang. Got it clear his own. Top tosses it. Starry Cusa. Tap forward. Pick back up by Ben. Sent deep. Knocked back down. Doc comes across the blue line. Dumps it back over to Nichols. Pops. Keeps it in. Cycles around the other side. Fisher knocks it down. All the way back. Aiden drops it to Lang. Lang picks it up. Into a neutral zone. Valley forward has to clear. Picked up by Thies. Thies. Back over to Nichols. Center picked up by Kobe. Kobe gets around his man, tried a opposite side pass behind Luka. Luka's there, backhand, picked up in front of the crease by a defender. All the way back up opposite side. Ricky sends it into a neutral zone. Valley Ford sends it deep, delayed offsides. 9:30 left in the game. Back over to Kobe. Tap forward. Luka back over. Picked up by Crudo. Valley Forge gathers it. Aiden puts a glove on it.
Show me some, Pat. Show me some.
All the way out to the neutral zone. Sent back to the sidewall. Pick back up. Back over to Lang. Shuffled over to Ricky. Ricky. Oh! Dangerous pass. Goes all the way out to the neutral zone. Delayed offsides. Aiden knocks it down. Ricky. Back over to Cusa. Cusa pulls it back over to Crudo. Crudo. Crudo knocks it out of the air. Shot attempt. Pick back up at Ricky. Back over to Crudo.
Go, go, go!
Back over to Lang. Lang, nice turn. Fire back out. Goaltender knocks it down. Back out to Fisher. Fisher. Pops picks it up. Aiden guides it to the corner. box. Delayed offsides. Back over to Thies. Thies. Back over to Bobs. Bobs turns. Doc dribbles it out to the neutral zone. Valley Forge. Backhand pass. Picked up by Doc. Doc across the blue line. Nice move. Gets it knocked down. Back over to Doc. Doc, pass to the slot, picked up by a defender. Center pass, picked up by Nichols, behind the net. Shuffle back opposite side, 5:30 left in this game. Valley Forge. Sent it in, picked up by Doc. Doc sends it around the opposite side. Back out in the slot. Back in the wing. Shot attempt goes wide. Back into the corner, Valley Forge. Tries the center pass. Picked right up in the slot. Point blank range. Misses the net. Back out to the point. Both blocked. Off shin pads. Picked up by Luca. Luca tried to clear his own. Back out to the point. Aiden with a nice steer into the corner. Out of the zone. Valley Forge has to wait for the zone to clear. Shuffle back to the other side, Ricky. Dumps it back over to Lang. Lang trying to lift it, get it over, knocked down by a defender. Nice pickup by Bart. Bart. Got Kobe. Oh, Kobe dragged it, almost had it, lifted it just a little too high. All the way down to the back wall. Kisa tried to turn, get off his stick. Knocks back down. Block the side save into the corner. Another save to the back wall. Net is off the moorings. Actually, sorry, offsetting penalties. Forge wins, back to the point. Aiden right off his beak. over into the corner. Peace sends it up ice into. Cusa knocks it down. Peace on the back check. Back over into the corner. Back up. Valley Forge out to the point. Off the post. Shuffle forward. Cusa with a step.
There you go, Rabbit. There you go, Rabbit.
With defensive pressure. 1 minute left in the game. All over the place. Seconds. Back out opposite side. 4, 3, 2, 1. And that does it. So Team Philadelphia, 5-0 victory. All right, so thanks everybody for joining tonight. Tomorrow's game, I believe, is at 12:40. So we'll see everybody tomorrow. Tomorrow's game is against the Blazers.